I wanted to come over and take a look at this air conditioner. This particular house is about twice the size of the one that we were just at, and the unit itself is smaller, but it has more capacity, which sounds crazy. A lot of times people correlate the size with its capacity. In this case, the capacity is the inside it, the motor of the furnace. But its physical dimensions are what's determining its efficiency. So if you want to know how big of a unit that you need for your house or what size it will be, ask the person that's coming out to your house. The less efficient units are smaller, the more efficient units are larger. Sometimes they might be side discharge. I'm a big fan of the side discharge. We're going to go take a look at one of those in just a minute. But if you're curious about what it's going to look like or how big it's going to be, please talk to your salesperson before we wheel it on out to the backyard. So when we were downstairs at the furnace, we talked about the coil and the refrigerant lines and how do we know if it's freezing. A lot of times people don't notice until, and these are the refrigerant lines out here that connect all the way back into the furnace. If there's ice on these units, it absolutely means that the inside system is a block of ice, and it's made its way all the way out here. So if you come outside and see some ice on those lines, call us immediately and we'll give you some advice. Generally to shut the system down, let it defrost, and then we need to come out right away and find out why it's icing up. One of the things we'll ask you is, are you changing your filter or have you? Lack of airflow is the first thing that causes something to freeze up, and that's either a dirty filter or people shutting supply vents. We can talk about how many vents you can shut in your house. As a comfort advisor, when we're sizing equipment, we anticipate that people will shut the vents in the basement because it's so much colder down there. So when we size an air conditioner, it's for anything above grade. So that's main floor and upstairs. But generally, we don't recommend shutting the vents ever. If you shut too many or you don't change the filter, that's what can cause that freezing up. And once the system started freezing up, it'll keep doing it. Like, there's no going back.